Hello Gemini. Today I will make tarot forecast for November and we will see in all areas of your life by 2 astrological houses. So we will determine what will be maximum success in which areas and in which area you have to be careful. So Gemini, November 2023. So first house, it will be what will be on your mind during November, your mood, general situation. First card for you. So 5 of Cups. In reality, it's showing that you possibly was passing a period when you was disappointed in some respect. It was grieving maybe for something or sadness, but now this period coming to the end. So November, it will be like recovering from that period. Also, maybe your mood will be a bit not much lifted. It will be thoughts that will be disturbing in your head. So it will be general mood like that. Second house, finance. Finance not bad. Actually, it will be growing. Process will come in and raising. Your salary maybe in some respect who was waiting for raising, he will receive it. For those who maybe working in team, it's also a growing of their qualification that in future will bring to success and growing in your income. And in November, it's not a bad money, but not also big sum. It's just salary, ordinary money that you usually receive from your ordinary job. So anyway, it will be steady. No upheavals in finance will be, so that you would be disappointed with. Third house, Gemini. It's contacts, short travels, informations and documents. Third card, Gemini. So contacts. In November, your contacts actually not much. So you will be a bit like trying to isolate from other people. It will be such feelings that you would love like to cover yourself from all those information around, to cover yourself from people. You will be in your own thoughts. But also for some of you, you will have a travel. It could be even overseas travel, maybe business travel, or you will go with your partner for travel. It could be also, but also it can be during that travel can be some point of disappointment maybe, or not satisfaction with that. Okay, let's go in further. Card house 4. This house represents our home, property, family. Fourth card. Fourth card, it's justice. So in November, actually, some of couples, they already on the stage to make decision to marry. So for some of you, it will happen. And also, maybe some of you will be on the edge to divorce, but everything will be done by justice, because it's showing what you deserve that coming to you. It's like a karma. But also for some of you, if you're planning to make operation, yes, it will happen in November. It will have place. Okay. Also, for some of you, Gemini, you will have a deed regarding documentation connected with real estate or with your property. Maybe some of you will be making documentation and having a deal regarding your inheritance. It also could happen. Yeah. Okay. Next card and next house. It's House of Joy. house of meeting people, new acquaintance, dating, hobbies in November for Gemini. Fifth card. So, fifth card, it's moon. It's the moon. So, the moon, it's a house of joy, as I said. So, for some of you, you will have a pregnancy. It's something that you was so long waiting for, and it can happen for you. Also, it can maybe you will have some joyful moments with your mother. Maybe you will be helping your mother, or she will help you with money, or also it will be some connection with your relatives, and you will have very pleasant moments, very emotional moments. So, and as for relationship, for some of you, for those who is in relationship, it can be some kind of, could be, not necessarily, but it could be some kind of mystery, uncertainty. You will not know in what to do, what I have to do, but just be patient. It will come a moment when you will find out more information. And for some couples, it could be deceit from your partner. So just wait, and all truth will come out for you. Okay, and as for dating, for those who just starting, it also will be uncertainty in your relationship, and you can't even predict if they will last long, but possibly it will not come to the higher level of development of your relationship. So, okay, next house, it will be house of work, health, also it will be your animals. Okay, sixth house, Gemini, November. Sixth house, so work. At some stage in November at work, you will feel yourself like restricted in your actions. It's like your hands will be tied and you can't move. But for some of you, it's only restrictions in your head. It's your thoughts that disturbing you. You worry of something. Maybe you're doing some project and you think, oh, I am not able to finish it. You worry that someone will be criticizing you, and you can't make a move further to continue this project. So it's just in your head. Or in some of you at work, it will be a pause. Maybe something will happen that you will not have all information. You will not have quite all documents so that to finish something. So it will be some moment of stagnation at your work. And in health, it also can mean that maybe possibly you can have some inflammation. So all disease can come on the surface, and you maybe will have to deal with that. Yeah, so it is like that. Let's move forward. Seventh house, house of marriages and divorces, house of partnership, and both as personal and business partnerships it can be. So seventh house, Gemini. Seventh house, something will happen this month for you, Gemini. Maybe for those who was in big conflict, it will come for complete separation. It can come to the end your relationship. Yes, it could be, because it's not a good card. It's everything destroying. So, and for those also, it could for those who is just on the start of relationship, it also can be some major conflict that also can bring to separation. But also for some of you, it can mean that you are moving. For example, a couple living already together several years, and they decided just to move because they can't afford their dwelling, and they changing, and it will be also like relieved from those financial obligation to pay such a big money for their dwelling. It could be that way also. And also it's something connected with your for example, if you have a business, so something major will happen. Maybe you will your contract will be terminated because something major will happen in business. Maybe a partnership, two partners maybe will be broken because they don't have any mutual opinion on the matter. So something major can happen. Just be careful because this card not much good. Yeah. So and divorces can happen by this card also. Okay. Now, next house, it's house of common and joint finance and resources, inheritance, debts, business. Okay, ace card. Okay, so it seemed like mutual joint finance with your partner will be all right, and you have such a partner. He can control how money to put, how to spread this money, and he quite steady. He not spender of money. He is very practical man, so it's very good, and you will be satisfied with money that you've got. No, actually it from the very beginning finance wasn't upheaval, so with finance situation it's probably will be good in November. Yeah, and also recommendation, hold on to your money, don't make major buy-ins because and it's better so that you and your partner have separate finance. It also very good because it's showing like hold on to your money. Okay, house 9, house of perspectives, long trips, higher education, and everything distant. So Gemini, 9th house. Gemini. So house of perspectives, Gemini. For in November you will not have promotion. If you was planning for promotion, now you will not have it. So just concentrate on your job, do your best, and your success will come when it will be time for that. For those who was planning a trip, it will be delayed. Something, maybe some changes in your plans will be in that respect. And as for connections, it will not much will be traveled to abroad, maybe not this month. Okay, number 10, the home of our state, our highest goals, ambitions, fame. Number 10. So if you're expecting some news, it will be a bit delayed. So just don't be disappointed because it can bring you a kind of disappointment. Just wait and they will arrive. And if you're planning something to start some new goals, some start of new business, for example, and it will be delayed. It's not in November. So just some delays will be in November for you. Okay, and of course it also could mean about your children. Maybe in some respect you will receive not much quite joyful news from them. Something will be a bit disappointing, but it's not a bad news that you could be very sad, but something, maybe little small things will happen. Okay, number 12 house, House of secrets, house of past, distant lands, invisible world. Okay. So pentacles. So this is house of completion and secrets. Maybe you're planning something. It means maybe you start to study something, or you have plans for studying that will play very good for you in your future. It will bring you some success. Even if you don't have a job, don't worry, because it will come with time. It's just now in November. No, it's not a time for November, and it's not much finance for completion some of your project, but just be patient. And anyway, it's a very good perspective card, even though you can think that it's bad card. But 5, it's a change, and change you are not open to. It will be maybe hard for you, but universe will push you on changes that necessary for you, because you have some aspects in your life that not quite smoothly going. So this card only encouraging you for making, for example, to go for qualification, to raise your qualification, to study, so that you would be more professional and you could find a job. But also it could that you have some hidden activities from your partner. Maybe you're visiting some meditation courses or something, but your partner not supporting you because it's like wasting time for him, and that's why it's you hiding from him this information. But for some of you also it could be some fines. Maybe you was always speeding and you will receive a fine. It also could be. Now for November, Gemini, we will look so where you will have the most success. November. So it's showing if you will not be much active, not much ambitious, it actually will not be bad in November for you, because it's not time for new starting. It will be a bit delays in everything, and we saw here in news, in some of aspects of your life, it is delays. So not time. Don't rush. It will be the best for you then, because if you will rush, then you will not be satisfied with result. Okay, and where you will have the most success in November, Gemini. In November. So in November, again, it will not be bad months for you, because this card very positive card. It just you will not have career promotion as we saw it previously in other cards. It will not be, but you still have success in your job, because this card very good. It's just not exactly what you would love, but it's just in November, but other months to come. So we will see, but it's still a good card. And maybe also you have some business, like creativity business. I would tell, like balloons, you making balloons, those colored ones for birthdays, you know. So you will have there good results in that, for example, something in that respect. And for now, not much money you will have, but still it will be progress and growth in that your start in your business. Okay, Gemini, that's all for November. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I hope I see you again. Thank you.